Hi, Chili. Log in the vlog. He's giving me no love on that 3A.
Oh, come on,
Like, I
man.
gotta do my homework.
Come on. No. It's not that I gotta do my homework, but me and Ralph were trying to figure out who's gonna break down the 3A, because I already did 4A, 5A, 6A.
Oh, you
so
have to spread the love.
So I thought he was gonna take the 3A, 2A, and is there another one? Oh yeah, the 1A. So the 8-man football.
He said, is there another one?
I mean, it's like, you know, it's like those NFL analysts, like they don't broadcast the arena league.
Right.
No disrespect. No disrespect, no slander.
Those boys in Baghdad are
But hey, I know all about love all. He was the guy. He'd play at any level, to be honest.
I just want to know who the experts think is going to be our biggest.
You guys are state champion contenders, guaranteed.
We got a killer schedule this year. We just called up Coach Ennis over at Northwest, said come on over. We're gonna go see Standifer and the Fighting Snowflake Lobos. ALA hat trick going on this year. We got Ironwood.
Dang.
We got Queen Creek. We got those boys over in Gilbert.
Hey,
they're all coming. They're all coming.
If you're gonna beat up one, you might as well beat up the brothers too. So
it's gonna be rough sledding, but I think we're up for the challenge.
Hey, I'm really liking this Bowen kid at quarterback. Talk to me a little bit about it. I mentioned him week 1 of the Periscope before anybody else was even talking about him. I want to know more. And everybody else wants to know more too.
You mentioned him because you saw him go in, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You know, we got.
I think he's special, and he's only going to be a junior.
Right. Now, don't sleep on senior number 7.
Okay.
He was our JV quarterback last year. He's worked really hard. Alex Evans, and he's definitely going to put up a fight.
You know, you mix up some packages and you have some things for this kid and have some things for that kid, and sometimes it actually works out better.
You know, Coach Jeffries is an offensive mastermind, and he's the one that's going to be calling those shots and making those decisions.
That is true.
We're going to put that all on Coach Jeffries. It's the Coach Jeffries show out here.
No, it's the Zach Attack show, and Coach Jeffries gets to co-star. Chandler Miles, I think, is a kid that could play at any level of high school football here in the state of Arizona. I think that he could play at the 5A, 6A, and be, you know, a 3rd or 4th like slot receiver.
Right, he's that dangerous guy who can cut across the middle, pull the ball out of the air, and make 8 guys miss. Like turn a
2-yard gain into a 79-yard touchdown. Right. It's on the vlog. How are you guys using this time now, though, to build on the success from last season?
Well, I think we're, you know, we kind of worked on some bread and butter things to make sure the kids had that in their mind, and then we've been putting in some new wrinkles. Just so that we, you know, we've been on, everybody's got us on film, so we got to make sure we have some wrinkles up our sleeve.
Zach and Chandler aren't sneaking up on anybody this year.
Yeah,
that is for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm super excited. I can't wait to see this kid, Cade McAfee, some of these defensive players. I want to see what Ben Franklin's defense has to offer this year.
Yep. Well, I think we got kids that worked hard in the weight room. We just are doing our maxes right now, and some kids are putting up some good numbers, some school records. I mean, we're not that old of a school, but it's always nice to see continued improvement. So some school records have been broken that have maybe stood for a year or two, and so it's good to see some of these younger guys growing a year older and a little bit stronger, a little bit bigger, and a little bit faster, and had some real good 40 times when we did our 40s, some good vertical jump. So just making improvements and hoping to translate that out on the field.
Yeah, ready, hit.
So the last time that I caught up with you on the vlog, you were Coach's dad's spectator.
That's right.
But now you are official. Are you part of the staff now?
I am.
So you're
quarterback's coach.
You got to coach the head of the team.
That's right.
Okay, and then you let your son just coach the rest.
That's right.
The head is the smartest part, though.
Of course.
Go. Look inside, Jordan. Good. Yes. Good. Look inside.
Hey, outside in, walk out a little bit. Just leave a 4-2 front. No, like walk out, be a, right, get out here. There you go. Logan, widen out. Okay, here we go. Whoa, Zach. Skippy. Spread. I forgot you were Zeno. Hey, here we go. Whoa, Cade. Lynn. Here we go, hey.
Yo, Jordan, we gonna get a Supreme sticker or what?
Wait, just wait till we see the basket.
I'm predicting a record-breaking offense this year, led by you and Zach. What can we expect out of the Bowens kid at quarterback?
Oh, it's going to be a much more athletic offense than we had last year.
Is it state championship or bust over here?
Pretty much.
Who's the best Fortnite player here at Benjamin Franklin?
Jordan's pretty good.
Yeah, this is your offense, this is your team. I just talked to Chandler, state championship or bust?
We're going state.
What else can we expect? I know there's some new wrinkles. You guys got a new quarterback. How are you guys breaking him in?
We're just letting him throw the ball around, letting him fight for position, just do his best, and he's doing good. He's doing really good.
And what about you? How do you build on your season last year? You guys kind of, I guess, came out of nowhere. You guys made your playoff run, and now you guys are a front runner for state.
I feel like we worked really hard last year, and that's what got us where we were last year. We just need to do that again, and we'll get to there and even farther.
What's your favorite class? Okay, who's your teacher?
Miss Leahy.
Okay, good. We gotta show her some love. I know you got some camps coming up.
I'm going up to NAU, going up to USC.
Let's talk about this Fortnite game that everybody's playing right now. Who's the best player on the team?
I gotta say Jordan.
Really?
Jordan's pretty good at Fortnite.
I know that last year you made the transition from tight end to lineman, and you dominated. You made all region, right?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Now, for your senior year, you get to make the transition back to tight end. How excited are you about that?
I'm excited. You know, I had a lot of fun at lineman, and I learned a lot about blocking, but I'll be lying if I wasn't looking forward to catching some passes this year. It's sweet.
All right, now, you seem a lot faster, a lot slimmer than you were last year. Like, did you go through that metamorphosis of having to eat a lot because you felt like you were playing on the line to all of a sudden, like, not eating as much because now you know you're going to be running around?
I definitely feel like I focus on my speed a lot more.
How much are you going to benefit off of having seen this dynamic backfield that you have?
Oh, I'm going to benefit a lot. You know, I think it's just going to open up the passing game. It's going to be sweet.
All right, and what about this Fortnite game? You got a couple players on your team so that you're the best player.
Hey, I'm all right. I'm not the best though. I'm not the best.
No, you actually gave the title to some of the kids that graduated.
Yeah, Kyle Skiba, Seth Hamblin, they grind on Fortnite.
What about the books? How's school going?
It's pretty good. Stressful finals coming up, but I'm doing all right.
What's your favorite class?
Favorite class other than weights? Probably history.
History? Well, what's your favorite thing about history? Who's your teacher?
History, Mr. McAfee. He's the GOAT. Mr. McAfee's awesome.
I know you guys lost a couple players. How are you guys going to replace them?
I think we got some underclassmen that are going to step it up this year. We've got a couple hurt players that have missed all last season, and they're going to come back and tear it up.
Now, I know five of your 7 leading tacklers are back, though, so how are you going to anchor this?
I think our team is all about defense. I mean, we have a crazy offense. I think it's about defense here. And our defense is mean, it's tough, and it's disciplined.
If we put your ones on defense against your ones on offense,
yeah?
4th and goal.
Lock down.
No. 4th and goal.
Yeah, lock down.
Dang, there it is. So Zach Jeffries ain't getting in the end zone.
Don't tell us that, but
it's on the blog officially, though. So, all right, so we are leaving here Ben Franklin, and I gotta say, this Zach Jeffries kid might be 3A Player of the Year potential. That's what I'm thinking.
Yes, sir.
And PlayStation Miles is also a kid that I'm thinking, could be good for at least like 20, 25 touchdowns. Yep. And they got a quarterback that's, man, this team's going to be crazy on the ground.
And 2 defensive players that led the team in tackles outside of graduating seniors, Skiba and Hamlin, that can ball out with Cade and Jordan Kemp.
It's absolutely ridiculous over here. The offensive is going to be like fireworks, and we're out of here. And that's the vlog at justchili.tv. Make sure you subscribe. Benjamin Franklin, we're out of here. I got to jump in this car. This is my ride. And later.